Okay, here we go. Forgot to reboot my computer. Every time I want to stream, I have to reboot my computer. Like I turn it on, obviously, and then I reboot it. Because if I start like streaming or doing something like really high intensity off a normal boot, my memory starts leaking for some reason. But if I reboot it and then I do the same things, it doesn't happen. Okay, here we go. Can you hear me? We go. We good. We're working good. Where's the Momo? Okay, we're back. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so uh, it's always loud. I have no power over that one. So we're going to immediately go to the cutscene where we were like left off. Let me take you to the start of the cutscene. Okay. So, welcome to Wild Game. Gundam 0080. Oh fuck yeah! Gundam 0080 is so fucking good. Good Christmas movie. Okay, so let me just let people know this is going on. Oh. Where is? Okay, Blue website. Here you go. If you can share it, thank you very much. And if you can't, that's also fine. It's out. Okay. So the side buster came, helped us, and then he used too much mana and passed out. So we retrieved the guy. The guys were beating up. They needed a surrender signal. We're telling them, hey, disarm, and we accept the surrender. And also, we're finally resupplying, much needed. Yeah, and the commander like turned tail and ran. So the Iron Crusaders are not all that tied together, if you will. So infirmary stuff. Yeah, I hear that Masaki Boy brought 2 cats with him. His cats come along for the ride with his pilots in that robot. Yeah, I'll read the box. I will. Okay, so everyone's like, hey, what was that noise? Were you that noise? Hey, I hear voices. He's like, oh shit, are we being haunted by ghosts in the doctor office in the middle of the fucking day? And then they're like, oh shit, wait, the cats talk. That ain't normal. What was the noise? Fucking MGS move coded. Yeah, the Doraemon reference. Nicely caught. Right, surface cats don't speak. Forgot about that one. Green guy wakes up. The sick bay. Masaki, hold on, you're cringe right now. You can't fight like that. Okay. Got some data, but they didn't leave us any machines. Oh, we got some weapons though. The Far East Branch. Command staff. So it was either Commander Laker, Staff Officer Sakai, or Lieutenant Colonel Hans Viper. Yeah, his name is Hans Viper. If you saw his portrait, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a traitor. Like, the game's not even subtle. He already, like, basically confirmed it in a stream of consciousness comment. Like, just thinking to himself, like, yeah, but if they fuck up, it's convenient. Dreams worm dog. And top players are the EOTI. Uh-oh. We got Insider. Inside Man. Yeah, we're looking for Bian. Yeah, we do know him. He knows him. He got fucking blown up by him. It was you guys back in Antarctica. Ingram will see any troubled young man with a giant roll and be like, I need that one in my collection. Yeah, we're fucking short-handed as hell. Hey gamer, how we doing? We're doing good. So do they hire people who are professional gamers? Yeah, we're making exceptions. Also, yeah, a running gag throughout the games is that Masaki has a fucking absolutely dog shit sense of direction. Yeah, those kind of cats. the talking kind. I hate cooperating. Yeah, if I go against the DC alone, I get my ass handed to me. Highly valuable data for future purposes. Soto reference. Uh, just in case, Masaki exists way before Soto. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff. He predates Soto, yeah. Like by a significant amount of years. Like, Masaki is an old character. Now, Sidebuster cannot equip weapons like other stuff. It's a unique kind of machine, so it's not modifiable. What did we get? Yeah, we did get a weapon breaker. Cool. Another energy taker. That's going to be useful. The assault blade. Yeah, weapon that's a melee weapon for everything except the ground. Yeah, so Mans already has the energy taker. We gotta give Ryusei. Ryusei is gonna have the other energy taker. And we're gonna give the Irm's Hotipine. We're gonna give that the weapon. We're getting our debuffs in order. A Billspine. Let's see. This is a very true weapon. I also got some stuff, parts. Yeah, the Billspine definitely would benefit from an apogee for that extra movement. And the Sidebuster gets the upper servo. We also got Beam Coat. Not sure who I'm giving that one to yet. Probably Billspine. Well, no, I mean, to run in case you need to trade beams. Okay. Now we have to upgrade our brand new Sidebuster a little bit. It's very early and we're still getting bots. Come on, dude. Nice kill, Gator. Thank you very much. So Sidebuster. We also need to give a little love to the Sidebuster's weapons. Particularly, the Cosmonova is its signature weapon, and it's like fucking devastating. Look at this shit, 6,200 power, 6 fucking thousand. Like, for reference, we've been playing with like 3,700 as our strongest attack. Recently, we got that Hyper Beam Rifle at 4,000. This guy just rolls up with a 6k attack. The problem, however, is that it takes 140 wheel. And it has 1 ammo. You shoot it 1 time, and then you need to resupply. And resupplying, unless you use a cartridge, right? It takes away 10 wheel. So if you want to you want to shoot it in quick succession, you can only do it like a maximum of like 3 times. assuming you're only wearing like one cartridge, like you shoot it, then cartridge, then shoot it, and then you get resupply. That takes you 10 will down, and the max is 150, so you're at 140. You shoot it, and even if you resupply, you'll be at 100. So instead, we're gonna be upgrading the Akachi Buster. It's a far more manageable attack. It costs us 30 energy, and it has a will requirement of 100. Bloody expensive to upgrade. Okay, that's all we upgraded. It's 2 touches. 2 notches is all we can afford. Because we need to save money for something else that comes. And again, you need to believe me. We need the damage. We really, really, really need the damage for what's coming. If we want to get like the SR points and stuff. Okay. I think Ryusei can learn. Yes. Okay, so I can give him SP region. But we also have to consider the fact that we need support attack on our people. Maybe even before SP region. No kill quite like overkill. Oh no, we're not gonna be overkill. We need all this attack to regularly like kill, not even overkill, because like we're going to fight very strong enemies. You do not understand the strength of the enemies we'll fight. That's the fun part of this game. So right now I'm not gonna. I should decide on one of these. Probably support attack for now. So. Hey Greg. How we doing, baby? So we want to give people support attack. It's really important that we do. She already has it. Needs support attack as well. The Big Latuni already has it. Yes. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm streaming for as long as like I can get away with. Okay, now data save. Bada beam, bada boom. Ella Max finally got my revenge on Rainbow Six Rerun. Hell yeah! Congrats! Man, Ella is so fucking good. Absolutely goofy unit. Like I'll stream Arc Knights one of these days and show you. Like do an Ella showcase. It's just fucking insane. Okie doke. Origin Dust, back in the day, was a pretty difficult event. It was an early game event. We didn't have a lot of like the crazy units we have now. So, if I recall correctly, that came like shortly after Dusk's event, Who is Real? Like, Dusk was really good in it. So, like, Dusk is very, very good in that event. So, I didn't have a hard time myself because I lucked out into using Dusk. That's back then when there were no modules or anything. So, you only use Splash Casters out of love. And I was using Dusk out of love, and she turns out to be like a very straight counter to everything that's going on in that fucking map with the boss. Oof. Yeah, there were no shotgunners back then. So you only had like your AoE sources like artillerymen or splash casters. So it's definitely like an event that's like fondly remembered by a lot of people because like it really was challenging. I won't die, don't worry. Oh no, you're fine, Greg. We do this all the time. We like talking about stuff. I have to keep explaining this. Like, man, no, I've severed ties with my family. Huh. Yeah, it's like Original Dust Boss. Definitely try test us a lot of different things at once. It's a very integrated boss. Ugh, my throat. My throaty. If you could just relay that to our friend playing hide and seek over there. Oh, who's that guy? Man gotta shoot down his own family. It's health and fitness junk, floor to ceiling. Are you taking it out for 3 hours? My buyer's impulse for health shit. It looks like a propeller. Oh, it's a hyper muscle blade, special edition. Astronauts use it in their training regimes. No, they don't want to use the hyper muscle blade. Yeah, so Masaki's got such a bad sense of direction that he got lost in the chip during a guided tour. That's just what Masaki does. Get myself pipe bunkered in PvP. Hell yeah, great. Can you imagine having two cats that can talk and they only talk to give you shit about how much you suck at directions? I got robot coolness standards, okay? What is an uncool robot to you? There's no such thing as a standards in Ryusei's world. Outside of my area of expertise, to put it mildly. Robert is not going to be able to investigate that shit because that shit literally runs on magic. Like we've been working with like hard engineering machines the entire time, and then suddenly this guy shows up with a fucking magic pot of a machine. I want to pilot a super robot at least once. Alas, you say you're a real robot pilot. Yeah, it's a super robot in terms of like concept, but it does play like a real robot. It's supposed to be dodging more than anything. not taking hits. Yeah, exactly that combo. Yeah, literally. Lost? I mean, literally lost inside its shield. Not philosophically lost. Oh! Oh, distress code. From Langley Base. So it's either a trap or it's left for Langley. He's requesting that Irmgard rendezvous with it immediately. And Irm responds to the call. He's asking for a messer. There's only one guy out there who'd send me a crazy, irresponsible request like this. Yeah, I'll send Masaki and Ryusei. They got the side buster on the Beetle Raptor. You look like an idiot. Grungust, the Hyper Fighter. Big fan of that name. Ah, look who it is. It should contain the Hyper Fighter. Yes, this is the mission where we see the Grungust. A legendary machine, by all means. And they're like, it's gonna be a powerful addition to our ranks. I had a feeling you were the one who called me out here. So that's Jonathan, that's Irm's dad. Oh, cut the crap. What are you trying to pull? I came this way. All this way to give you something. Now be a good boy and park your chill next to my TV, okay? What are you giving me? A present, let's say. Just for you. What present? Why ruin the surprise? Yeah, a likely story. Have you ever given me a decent present in your life? I forget these things. Hey, Scholar. How you doing? Welcome just in time for the rocket-powered tricycle, the transforming bicycle. All of Jonathan's weird presents. You just push whatever weird junk you had left over from work and call it good. You know how many times that stuff almost got me killed? Ah! Just get over to my plane or don't get blown up. See if I care. Examinations with funny version. I swear to God, you better have something that makes us that'll get us out of this mess. That's just a lot to spring on the guy. Nah, no problem. Delays are normal. Unfortunately. What does your dad have to do with anything? This guy has no context. I believe Dr. Chirakawa made mention of that machine. I'll have my troops see what he can do. So, we have to defeat Elsem within 6 turns for the skill competition. And we're not particularly well geared here. So we're in a specially prepared messer. It don't go shit. So remember, make your save states at the start of the map. Yeah, this guy got 18k HP and he's also Elsam. We're going right through! Yeah, it's Mr. Hands himself. Like, we can try use High Familiar, and we have a 0% chance to hit him. He's just too good. He's just too good. Yeah, this is a pretty difficult one. The discutter gives us an 11. No, he's strong. He is strong. So for now, we're just gonna move in like this. We're not gonna prod him. We have flash active, so we will dodge this one. We're gonna bet on that 11%. He's just too strong. Counter.
おいでなすってね。行くぜ。
まさきちゃんと狙ってにゃ。
ちゃってにゃ。
ディスクッター、霞切り。見切るまでもない。トロンベよ。
Oh, never mind. He's got 19. Yeah, he's got an upgraded version, so he's got more XP.
音と行きやがるってんだ。
まさき、調子に乗っちゃダメにゃ。
Yeah, we're parrying, so he just tiger drops it. Soon, a boy pilot in the machine ball site buster will appear. He'll be looking for me. Ooh, he got red. Can't believe that son of a bitch. So it appears a tremendous vortex of hatred swirls between you. Anger can be a source of strength, but it can also mind swallow you. It is for this very reason that my family seeks always to temper themselves and to be like ice. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have to do this, your little Senko, pal. He gave you a very straight answer there, actually. Multi-hit missile. Come on, we gotta dodge. We're good here. Ah! Oh, they're body blocking. Wait, that's not fair. Okay, so 31%. This should be good. No, he's in that. Oh, nice!
てめえじゃサイバスターに触れることもできねえぜ。
その通りだにゃ。
さて、反撃開始といくか。頼んだぜ。ク
So, the cat's also pilot.
ブーツ臭いわにゃ
Send out the cat funnels. Masaki's directions are so bad that he once appeared in a completely different universe to his own. And that's why he's in like some of the other titles. Oh, okay, it's time to Cyber. That gives me another version of High Familiar. And we need to take out this shirt. Masaki's sense of direction is so bad that he once appeared in another Center Stage universe simply because he got so
ま
lost.
さきちゃんと狙ってにゃ
Which is explicitly unlike the other characters from SRW that showed up in that game, who explicitly got sent like by a time distortion and stuff. Masaki didn't get sent by any sort of time distortion. He just got so lost with the other. Okay, nice. High familiar works. Look at that. Okay, one more turn. We're not gonna be engaging in fights. Sure. All caloric. Caloric missile is just like basic bitch long range counter. From a short range map, aka not too strong. It's ammo efficient though.
バーガーもっとよく狙いなやりやがったないけカロリックミサイ
Nowadays
ル
that's like
甘く見るなよ
beam missile, like magic missile like that, but back then it used to be a literal missile. Alright, Greek, take it easy, baby. No worries. Don't get hit, please. Thank you. We should be fine if we keep dodging. Ah! Ah, no! Oh, they're gonna target the tossing. Oh, let's get some of that generic theme because it rocks.
我ら DC に勝てると思うなよ
Oh shit.
くそやるな
Born to fight is a monkey strike. Okay, you're kind of banging it pretty bad. I'm begging to get hit at this point. Nice. Come on. Get a homing missile for funsies. Okay. Well, here I am, Dad. Hauled ass all the way over here. It's just so humbly requested. Honda. And now we actually get his machine that activated the Hyper Fighter. Why did he just say so? Hoodwinked me to pilot in this thing. It uses a brainwave control device, but, well, let's just say it's been acting up, so I rigged it to help with fire control in the meantime. Oh, gee, that's awesome. If I didn't know that, I think this whole thing was a half-finished death trap. Please show me. Yeah. So, the OG, the first original super robot from the SRW franchise, and Mr. Protagonist himself. We are playing with fire here. We got Boost Knuckle, we got the Final Beam, the Keturahu Sword, and the Calamity Slash. The Calamity Slash takes a shitload of energy, but it's very strong. And look at those S ranks. So we really want that 130 win. First of all, though... Oh! It also has two other forms. It can transform into the Winged Gust! And it can transform into the Gust Lander! For all sorts of combat. For now, we're gonna go into Winged Gust mode. And we're gonna build some will. Spiral attack! Oh, I mean, that's kind of overkill. Double Omega Riza! Let's conserve it.
大義名分だけで勝てると思うなよ。ダブルオメガレーザー。やられた。
Prize you alive. Now, where's the rest of my homies? I really need to start working Elsa. But I can't really work him up if they don't come to help me. Tensan retreated, but yeah, he's alive. Oh, I should have shown Rinka the cat funnels. Well, whatever. How you doing, Rinka? Alright, let's hit it with the big Misaidu. How do we ask for a shut the fuck up? It's a beautiful baby boy. Now, the Grungus, it's the first real bulky machine we have. So, even their railguns are doing like nothing to us. And we want to attack and get involved in fights and get hit, because Eren builds will from being hit. Alright, cat funnels, go! Remember some massive. It's more like he's hot level about a good fight. But shit, we can also look at it. Okay. Why is the veil wrapped? They should have sent it to you. Oh, Kenya! Man, getting shut down by a fucking cat. Why is there ain't a fucking cat in the Robert? Because base? They are bros familiars? Duh. Counter unavailable. Oh, fucking finally. Okay. You did not make it in time. That's my deployment all the way over there? Go fuck yourself. This sucks ass. Okay, which one are my good spots? 1 and 4. Okay, 1, 4, 2, 5. Okay, got it. It's super early here, baby. 2 is also good slow kill shrine. Oh, right, you can do that now. It's because I have to do things later. Oh, okay, so it changes. Okay, hey. We may need to restart with that in mind. Defeat all enemies besides Elsa in 6 turns. That's a lot easier. Elsa's kind of fucked up and we only have like a few turns to work with. So, first of all, our favorite spirit of all time, Accelerate. And we start hauling ass. Come on, Iceman. Shisume. It's actually more profitable to kill all the other things besides Elsa. It's more experience and more money. We're gonna move in. We're gonna start actually engaging in chip-to-chip combat over here with the killer whales. We got torpedoes to do that. I'm gonna go build Raptor. Flying mode. I think we have this guy unlocked for the HBR. Murata! You should have railgun as counter. I'm gonna go Gust Lander. And we're actually gonna start pumping out a little bit of a pain train. We got the Doriru attack. Actually, we're gonna work the drill attack on this distant boy over here. Teach him a lesson. Yeah, that's some pretty good damage. Remember, if you have a big machine, you can just ram it against someone. It works. Co-sign that shit. Okay. You do a Hayai. Blow this guy's brains out. Okay. Wonderful. our supporters. Cartridge. Oh, we still have Masaki. Right. Come over here. And show us the Akachi Buster! Hey, Midnight Slot! We're playing some Super Robo Wars. Let this be the introduction to the game to you. Hit him with the signature move, Masaki.
正面に
よし行くぜアカシックバスター次は怖いかんぞ
He said, bird up! And kill the fuck out of that man. That was a 7K crit. Jesus, Masaki. Well, we did invest in that weapon, remember? Okay. Mans is dead. Wow, that's brave. Point blank attacking Masaki. You are begging to get discuttered.
我らの邪魔をするか
Machine cannon, even. Okay, cool 10 damage.
こっちのスピードに追いつきやがったか
What is bro
これからだ
cooking?
ぜ
What is bro cooking?
ディスカッター霞切り
I would say Omega Cannon, really. No, yeah, Masaki hits fucking hard.
抵抗するなブルンガスト以外だったらシューハーぐらいってところだな因果応報ってねオメガキャノン
What if Fire Emblem was full of swag? This is as classic. Like both Fire Emblem and SRW. Well, SRW starts on 1991 for the SNES or NES. I think SNES. So they're both really old franchises. Yeah. Oh, hey! Attacking the Gruntas, are we? You will soon come to realize that's not a good idea. Music is a bit loud? Okay, I'll check it after when my turn comes around.
ブルンガストと互角に戦える相手なら退屈せずに済みそうだ
Yeah, Erm is ready to Calamity.
サービス精神もほどほどにと
Qualified to satisfy. Keep mothering.
ドリルアタック
Game Boy. Yes. There we go. Game Boy. I always get it mixed because my first SRW was SRW3. SNES. But no, the original is, in fact, GBA. It had a limited re-release for PS4 as a bonus for one of the games, and I have it, actually. Or PS3 for one of the games, and I have it. But otherwise, yeah, very, very basic and fun little game. Hey, Inky, how we doing? Okay, this guy has 10k. This guy has 5k. How many enemies do we talking about? Oh, it's just a Killer Whales now. Oh, you're fucking dead, Keto. Hey, C-Spark, how we doing, baby? Okay, so we need to like not super kill 60. I'm gonna fucking super kill at 64. Whatever. Drone Ghost, awaken! Garnet, where are you, Garnet? Do your thing. Do your thing, Garnet. This is what we wanted to learn. Learning spirit is super important for her. On some levels, like, it's really necessary. I mean, it helps a lot. It's not necessary. Okay. Let's earn a bag. This should by any means fucking kill. Your message failed to send? Huh. Weird. Anyways. I was just thirsty.
昔取ったキレルカってやつさ。天に二つのマガツ星。その名もケイト魔王
No, he puts his full pussy into this one.
剣殺
Nice.
艦を放棄する
Cleft in twain. No, they're in the water. That's a killer whale. That's a submarine. They are in fact in the water.
Bill Traptor 突撃
You tend to sink this battleship with such feeble attacks. Bro, I took out like most of your team. Now these big boys are worth 8,500 each, so I need to milk them properly. How old is this game? 2007, I believe. The SRW team prides itself in like really good animations. Like, if you've seen the things these guys were doing for the Game Boy Advance at the end of the Game Boy Advance's like run, you'd be impressed. They were making that thing look like $1 million. They have a really good animation team. Innovative. Yeah, double. No, this is the PS2. I'm just saying that if you look at what they did in the GBA, you'd also be impressed. The original game of this is an early GBA game. This is a remake for the PS2. But later they did like SRWJ, aka SRW Judgment. That one's for the GBA. It's on the one of the very last games for the GBA actually, and they make it look so good. Like unreasonably so. Did I give you the... No, I didn't. Wasn't the first Advance Wars also GBA? Depends on what you mean. Like, Advance Wars is called Advance because it's a Game Boy Advance era game. Then the title kind of stuck afterwards, but that's part of a larger franchise called Famicom Wars or Nintendo Wars, and those games do have a older lineage. They go back to like the home consoles, like the NES and SNES, like Famicom Wars, Super Famicom Wars, etc., etc. Yeah. Latuni is not really gonna get a turn. Mr. Bilchbein also isn't going to get a turn. Masaki Man. I have another turn, right? Yes, I have another turn. Because I want to use Garnet buffs. Can't really Cosmonova from here. Akashic Cluster is the underwater. I think I'm just gonna let it go into another turn. We have another turn to play with, anyhow. Just want to guarantee the kill. Oh, Ingram could use some experience. Can he circle Samber? He can circle Samber. If I move and join, do I lose turn? Save state to experiment with things. So if I move like this and join... Yes, we do. Okay. You have to join without moving, and then you can just remain actionable. Yeah, Ingram does need some levels. Not been getting him too many kills. So he's gonna... Gonna boost Knuckle here. Leave it with very low HP. Use Aibo! Rocket the punch! When you need to punch a guy from a long distance. No one cares about your thing. Now, Garnet. Okay. We do have Tetsuya with a cheer. I can include Ryusei on that move if I join up, right? Yes. Okay. That way I can give some experience to Ryusei as well. Okay, nice. That's a point for us. I will not allow your sacrifice to be in vain. And we get an apogee out of that. That's really good. Apogees are some of the like they're really good items. Plus 5 mobility and 1 movement range is really good. Don't let him pull this pickup artist crap on you. Like father, like son, they both suck. Affectionately. Yeah, this guy's such a fucking creep. Tip of what blood? Who am I to spoil a Super Robot's grand debut? You didn't do a very good job drawing out the Grunga's potential in the last battle. If my Fallen Twins all screwed up, Ling wouldn't complain about it. Who wouldn't want to be a former ace pilot turned high-powered COO? Yeah, what happened in Langley is something that happens in the other round. In fact, in the other route, you have to help this guy, Jonathan, escape in a mission. It's because he's escaping to give the bring the Grungas to us. So there's a lot of like inter-references between the two routes. It's pretty cool. What I'm saying is that one mission in the ATX route is help Jonathan's Thousand Fuzzler escape, and that leads to this mission, which is like have Irm receive the Grungas. That's the problem. The Major's DC now. Major Sanger betrayed us? That makes another ex-aggressor on the bad guy's side, doesn't it? Yeah, they got, like... We have Kai, who's an ex-aggressor, and then the rest is DC. Tempest, Elzam, Sanger. Kai is more than enough. That's the spirit. Show me to the bridge. Falling for it, aren't we? Hey! We're getting the Grungus Type 1, Unit 1, the one Irm gets. And 2 mass production Gaspens Mark IIs. So Garnet and Yada now can get to pilot Gaspens as well. Developing the Grungus Type 2. You won't bringle the Grungle. Oh, I will. So we got another shotgun and we got a Slash Ripper. How we doing, Maria? We're doing pretty good. I'm streaming all I can before I have to do social stuff. Another beam rifle, another revolver, Dustproofer. Dustproofer is S rank on ground terrain, and we're doing good. Yeah, Yada can finally pilot the machine of his dreams. Now, there's something very important that we need to do now, and we cannot forget to do it. This shit gotta get upgraded. No ifs and buts. We need to put some money into it. 6K is fine. But like, we need to start upgrading this ship. And we need to upgrade the unit itself so it can take a hit. So we're gonna give it armor. Oh, we're gonna give it armor, baby. And we're gonna give it a bit of energy as well, and some nature. No mobility, it's not gonna be dodging anything any lifetimes. We got flash for that. Yeah, we do need to get some upgrades into this baby. Cybuster already has like 2 mobility upgrades. Right, let's assign pilots. Garnet, you are awarded a expense. Yada, you are awarded a expense. Hey, Rising Gang, how we doing? And Latuni, actually, the Hockeybind 009 is now empty. So, we're gonna put Latuni in that. That one has the weapon breaker, yes. Okay. We gotta take away this weapons from the Gatsby I'm not using. So, Hockeybind. Yeah, we're giving him. We're giving him Weapon Breaker. He's got the Rush Saber. Boost Rifle is really good on her. Leap Slasher is also really good on her. But we need some post movement range weaponry, and that. Oh, we're full capacity, are we? Yeah, we are. Okay, we gotta take out the Rush Saber, I believe. She's not really gonna be engaging in melee all that much. That leaves us at 40 gouge to give her a good like post movement something. Actually, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Look at this sexy robot for a bit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just the urge came over to me. I had to go to the bathroom. So, marketable plushies at the moment. In the concept art, they're like full-size machinery, like proportional giant machines and stuff. But the chibi art style is super trademark. I mean, super like signature for this game franchise. In fact, in Shin Super Robot Wars, they did away with the chibi style and they made them like proportional, and people hated it. They were like, "No, bring back the chibis." So ever since then, they've been working with the chibis. Okay, I'm back. So. Does it require will? It doesn't require will. All the SRW stand to make Gundams look like the SD counterparts. That means they have eyes, like with pupils and stuff. Yeah. So Slash Reaper is actually pretty good for us. It only has a limited ammo problem. That's the like 6 ammo. But I think it's still gonna be fine because by then I'm gonna build enough meter. Yeah. By then I build enough meter to start using not boost rifle, rather leaf slasher. Sometimes a knife is all you need. So they come with M950s. Yado specifically needs like melee weapon. Oh wait, that's not a problem. So take the Vilraftier's beam sword. Vilraftier can have the Roche save. Yeah, no problem. Garnet, you get a knife. I can give them beam rifles as well. They're mainly on support roles, so it doesn't really matter all that much. But I'm not using those rifles otherwise, so. Should upgrade your armor a little bit. Yeah, we're good now. Now, about parts. Batuni needs one of the apogees to move farther. The dust proofer, actually, let's give it to Ingram. No, actually, let's give it to Latuni. Latuni is like really good at this stuff. Hi. That's some Code Geass shit, yeah. There is a guy, in fact, in Code Geass that has like a sword, and everyone's like, "Hey, what's it to do with like that like little short sword?" And he starts doing like acrobatic shit. Suzaku also famously fights really well when he's like stripped of all weapons. Okie dokie. I gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta read Ryu say some more kills. He needs plenty of kills. 50, I believe. Oh, this is a new cutscene. This wasn't here in the original, I believe. Yeah, they're referring ODE in the first game. This is absolutely a new cutscene. Isn't that Gaiden? Yeah. They're foreshadowing it. Yeah, we're seeing plenty of characters here, huh? Like Lorenzo being in OG1, like Bamba Tran, Lorenzo being here retroactively. Okay, these are some people we're seeing now. Stapler face nose into things. The guy with the metal plate face, Adler. Yeah, rivalry with the game system. If Adler thinks this shit is fuck, it's bad. Well, Adler also just wants his game system to be chosen over it. I don't think he's like too concerned about the implications of the ODE. This is really early to me. Yep, because I got things to do later, so I wanted to stream early. How are we doing, Spittle? Yeah, remember, Adler made the game system. So he wants the game system to be like it's his baby. He wants his baby to get chosen. I believe that one day the oxygen destroyer can be used for things. Literally just woke up. Well, good morning. Rise and shine. Can you guess if this is a good guy or a bad guy? Yeah, good old Egret. Egret Fehu. They were like, design a villain. This is a Getter Robo reject. Sophia Nate is opposed to using the Earth Cradle for military purposes. That is a loaded fucking sentence if you play the previous games, specifically SRW Alpha Gaiden. Yeah, Earth Cradle and Sophia Nate are very loaded names. The cunty music. Canonically, all man is a baby boy, man. It's that. Yet you are the one who put the brakes on Jurgen's OD system. They were only going to get in the way of our game system. A handful of our best and brightest. As if a simple old fool like you needs a future. You'll make a fine offering for the aliens. Hey Ken, how we doing? Commander, I beg you. Good morning, baby. Send me to the front lines. I see no need. What I require now is an exceptional commander to lead our best in the fight against the TFF and the air units. I live only to get revenge. Died shit. The Hagane routed both you and Elsa. Perhaps I should see it firsthand. It wouldn't be a bad idea to experience the front line for myself, either. Uh-oh! So be careful. DC is not using AMs, they have Federation machines on their sides too. You should be having a bad feeling about this group. Specification code for Air Gators in nice suits machines. They talk to someone so much other than Gad and Garnet. But they're cats. Oh yeah, they're familiars. Why is that cat speak? I love that's the reaction of everyone in universe and out into universe. Those cats are familiars to a wizard. That's why they can talk. They're wizards familiars. We're updating the wizards machine. There's magic too? There's magic too, yeah. It's a bit too much from the earth, if you will. There's also some ugly ass native cat. Oh, just because you have Mr. P with you doesn't mean you get to shit on old cats. Come on. My cat is much cuter. It is though. Mr. P is very cute. Yeah, I know. Like so far, we've just been using hard, cold sci-fi engineering, and Masaki brings magic into it. Oh, that's the wizard, by the way. Green hair guy. Surface and tube. PhDs and we have trained pilots. Who's this guy grilling me anyway? Yeah, Masaki saying that Ingram feels like Shu is a huge indictment. But I mean, just look at Ingram. Honest to goodness Japanese citizen, but he was reported missing a while ago. Since time immemorial, legends have spoken of such a world hidden away somewhere within our own. Shambhala, Avalon, Agartha, Togenkyo, Tokoyo no Kuni. The examples are too numerous to count. He is cultural. He re-examined the hollow Earth theory from a fresh perspective. The Earth is hollow on the inside. There is no actual hollow inside the Earth, but it permits for another world within the Earth's interior. So yeah, no, the hollow Earth theory is real in a way, with differences in SRW, and that's where Masaki's world is. It's like in the center of the Earth. But that's not going to be relevant for a few games. It's like its own ecosystem down there. Weren't you the one who took care of me over at sickbay? According to your most recent checkup, you're in pretty bad shape. Uh-oh, so I brought this. You're about to learn something about Kusuha. You remember how she had all that like wellness and fitness and health stuff in her room when Ryo visited her? Dumbine has something like that, right? Yes. Elemental lore takes a lot of inspiration from Dumbine specifically. It's a specially made all natural health drink. I know it doesn't look very appetizing, but it definitely works. Come on, Masaki, it's an act of kindness. You have to fucking drink it, dog. Hey, Isolate, how we doing, baby? You're in time for Masaki dying, finally. Where are we dropping, boys? Launch Peter. I wonder what's gonna happen in this chapter. Beyond Soldak. I hope Beyond Soldak doesn't attack me in this chapter. Oh, Leona, yeah. First sighting of Leona in this route. And Julia, also. Flare versus Setaflare situation. Soldak, is that a bull deck? Yeah. A true unit. And it's a token female elite brigade. Yado, you're a married man. Yeah, so what are they doing here? So, if you notice, Julia's unit has a little horn because it's a command unit. Other Cosmolions. Cosmolion type B. But yeah, Julia's unit has like the little command horn, like a Saku command type. Now, was this the mission where I had to take Leona out with the man? Surely not. Give me 1 second. Just want to confirm something. Oh no, that's another one altogether. Like, if I want to get a secret, I need to defeat Leona with a specific pilot, basically. So, to make her. Okay. He used to love space roads. Shut up. So basically, I need to build my shit and I need to build it fast. So it's important that Mr. Erm can build fast. Is this Garnet? Yeah. If you notice, Masaki's not here. The Sai Buster isn't here. You may have noticed. Other forces feel that they have no choice but to use such wrecks. Yeah, we don't have money, dude. Much respect for space combat. Case of energy drinks. Why hasn't Masaki? He says he's not feeling well. He's not feeling well? He ate something that he didn't agree with him. So yeah, Kusuhan literally killed him off screen. I mean, not off screen, on the cutscene, and he can't deploy because of the energy drink that he drank. So we need to build as much will as possible with Erm right now. So let's start hitting and getting hit. $7K.
突起は最優先で落とす。なんとまあ情熱的なことで。
We did upgrade my armor. Also, no, yeah, they have air use. Railgun, machine gun. It's otherwise a normal lion. Otherwise, yeah. That was recursive. Oh, Tesla drives allow you to fly. Defy gravity / yeah.
突撃や。アンダーキャノン。寄せ集め部隊の分際で。
Set a Gundam at home. Yeah, it's supposed to be a Minovsky drive / Minovsky drive, but at home.
回避完了。次の相手は
In fact, in non-OG games, it's the same item. You do reach. Like Halo. Yeah, if you're gonna play this game, all I can say is like really give Rise Shutball the water yet. You find a lot of water maps.
所詮は寄せ集めトロイエ隊の敵ではない。
俺に当てたことは褒めてやる。
Also, being underwater means like their weapons are very ineffective. Look at this. They can't do shit against water units. All of their weapon ranks are C underwater. Can I take you out with a...
行くぞ。もらう。
You're mine! That's the first. Need to level up. Natuni. Get in artillery position. Very good. The rest are my guest piece and support units. So we're just gonna keep them back here, just in case. Command units are not moving. ATAs, good attack but long range. Bingo Misairu! Yeah, okay, so we're at Will 8. I'm gonna get hit. No, don't dodge it! Bro, you're gonna get hit so you can build Will. Oh, they do have a 61%. Okay, there we go. That's better. ATAs, yeah. Dodge here, hit here. Yeah, so Irem gets one will from hitting and one will from getting hit. So if I had gotten hit before, I would have 112. And we really need that will. Yeah, these true pilots have shit aim though. Like, they got 55% against the wing gust. Well, I guess he has like high stats and stuff. Eventually, Irem is never gonna dodge anything. Will! He does have S rank on the air and 95 mobility, so it's like reasonable. Ideally, I also use things that don't consume energy, such as the boost knuckle. Okay, well, you gotta look at this if you haven't seen it yet. What if a motherfucker is too far but you still want to punch him? Tank form would make it easy to hit. Yes. But attacks towards the air with tank form are garbage. So I may miss. Well, they're worse than the other two forms. So I think the perfect balance is humanoid here. Like, I need to hit and get hit. It's gotta be both. Oh, no, don't worry. Grungos is basically their own. This is their Massinger. Like, Final Beam is Breast Fire, Boost Knuckle, Rocket Punch. Then it gets a bit more, you know, like with the sword, it's more of a Great Massinger deal at that point. But like, it's basically we got Massinger. Our my OC. Yeah, a lot of these are like references. No, yeah, it's intentional. I mean, look at this thing. Hokebais are very much supposed to be like knockoff Gundams. They were designed by the guy that designed Gundam. Yeah, no, it's supposed to look like a Messenger. Yeah. It's a Messenger with getter transformations. That's why it can become a tank and an airplane and stuff like that. Sort of getter. Right? This is very much a gun cannon inspired machine also. In fact, how about I show you a little something? Yeah, that makes sense.
射程内攻撃 OK ツインビームカノン発射
Shoot a beam.
まだいける。
It takes effect.
所詮は寄せ集めトロイエ隊の敵ではない。
この程度なら流星でも回避できるな
So now I got the target on lock.
BM セレクトガンファイト
It's very similar to
脱出する。
Rusty voice, I won't miss. Okay, we are 10, 17, 15, 11, 07. You can already use the... No, you need... Yeah, Latuni's sniper fire is unparalleled. I recognize his movements. I don't want to use my energy. I'm just gonna wait for now.
Sate, どれほどの腕のものか。
Ow!
って慌てるほどでもねえか
Ah, they got me is what I'd be saying if you didn't suck. What the fuck, dude? That's a good line. You gotta give it to him. Oh, they know each other. What's his fucking problem? He's a gamer. That's what's his problem. Unironically, canonically, he's a gamer.
こうなった以上手加減はしなくてよライディス
それで終わりか
His rival is an even worse gamer, an Xbox kind of guy.
ツインビームカノンシャウ
やるわねライディス。でもエルザム様には及ばないわ。
There's still no match for Master Pulse. Oh no, literally, Ryusei was... Okay, this guy, Ingram, enlisted schemed Ryusei. That's literally what happened. Oh, you're fucked up, idiot. Die. It's insane. No, okay, so there's this game, Burning PT, which was literally developed by the army, by the Terra Federation army, specifically by Ingram, the blue-hair guy that's on my side, piloting the Beelswine. And basically, they monitor people with special characteristics. We haven't really been told what those special characteristics are, but Ryusei was one of them. And basically, we start with Ryusei, like the start of the game is Ryusei going to Evo of this game. And he loses the grand finals to an even more toxic gamer. And then an alien, like, there's a skirmish, one of the aliens crashes into the Evo venue, and Ingram is like, open the prototype, and just leave it really close to him. So things are going on, Ryusei sees this thing, and it's like, oh shit, it's do or die. So he climbs into the machine, and he notices the controls are exactly the same as in the game he plays, Burning PT. So he starts piloting, because Ingram left it there for him to pilot, to basically like corner him. And after he's done with the stage, Ingram says, hey, you're a civilian, you can't just pilot military hardware like that. I'm gonna have you executed court-martial and all sorts of evil shit. Unless you join my little special program. So he literally just corners this guy into joining. It's so fucked. Wasn't Jordan here yesterday saying this is exactly how they got them enlisted? Games and something about bombs? Yeah, yeah. It's so good. I have to move in a little bit. They're short-handed for mecha pilots and a special something else too, but we don't need to talk about that just yet. Can I attack this farther away now? Yeah, everyone on both sides is on some kind of... What the fuck?
自動追尾モードスラッシュリッパー発射。
寄せ集め部隊の分際でこいつをただのリオンだと思うな。
In Ingram's ideal world, yes. OG Super Original Gangster. He may as well do. Yeah, Senger is the German samurai. Elsam is a horse girl of a man. And also Gordon Ramsay. Like, everyone's got a lot going on. I love it. Okay, we do need to... I can use 10. I can use 10, yeah. Do I want to use 10 though? Hold on. No, I think it's better if I... Okay, no, actually right, yes. Get this. Radias gets this. Leona is on her last legs. comparatively speaking. I think I could spiral attack her out of her misery. Yeah, okay. But we're gonna transform Ryusei just in case. How much do you give? Do you give more money? You give 3k. No, you don't give any more. But you do give more experience. So we're gonna pop here. Main characters give more experience. Okay, Leona, goodbye! Yeah!
上には上がいるってな。スパイラルアタック
Spin to win, baby!
しまった損害箇所気を抜くのはまだ早くてよ
That's the DD spin attack. Yeah, hey, Catboy German, how we doing, baby? No, don't dodge!
そういうお誘いは受けないことにしているのさ。
イルム注意援護するぜ
Love the thought of Benkei getting custody of the Evangelion kids. Okay, so
行くぞラプター
in the Alpha series, Shinji has Gundam characters, and I think it's not Benkei, but it's Ryoma. It's Ryoma, Koji from Massinger, Camille, and Amuro as kind of like good role models. So Alpha Shinji, like SRW Alpha Evangelion Shinji, is actually a lot more confident because he has so many good like role models. Okie dokie. So, do I have to take on Julia's Cosmolion actually? I actually don't know if that's the case. Nice just 15 energy. I can afford the Circle Sanders.
行くぞサークルザンガ
Harmony or Jeddah? I think Jeddah. More universal, like without knowing the rest of your team, I would say Jeddah more universally useful. If you already have casters like that, you already have like 4 casters, then Harmony. It's a cool weapon, isn't it? I would say Jeddah then, yeah. Oh no, Ryusei! Don't get hit, dog. Oh no, I forgot to give the repair modules to... that's bad. Your trust. That's fine. You sure you want to do that? Attack Erm? Are you sure? Do we mouthpiece run?
落ちるがいい
Yeah. Encounter luck. Some Kugas to watch. Oh hey!
以外だったら
Not chip
シノハ
damage.
ぐらいってところだな
Okay, Maria. Yeah, always a pleasure to
子
have you
供は
around.
黙ってるほど気前
Have some
は
fun
良
with
くないぜ
Kuga, and I'll catch you later.
ビッグミサイル発射
私たちが出てくるまでもなかったか
We shouldn't even have father show up. Uh-oh, wait, Maria, before you go, here's another look at the Circle Sand. Just for you. It's 30 energy,
こい
but I
つを
got
ただ
40.
のリオンだと思うな。
The 2 uses only. He's just a lion with more HP. Shut up. Oh no!
このビルトシュバインを見くびってもらっては困る。
At least I'm underwater where their
こ
weapons
れ以
suck.
上は時間の無駄だ。うまい。サークルサンバ。
You're finished. You're bitten. Brother. Forever. So I do have to take you out? Okay. I'm game. I am okay with this. Okay. Versus Julia. Julia Henkel. Swire openers. That's basic. Oh, Swire alt? Like merchant Swire. Okay. That's also very funny. I was like, Guard Swire, you're a brave person.
邪魔だ。消え去れ。
I don't have a use for it. Oh!
手加減は不要です、ライディス様。好機は最大限に生かす。
その程度で俺に戦いを挑むとは無謀だぞ。
まだ攻撃できる。
Okay, Latuni, you're in.
確実な攻撃をしなきゃ。リープスラッシャー発射。
Nice damage. Also, you have to notice the attention to detail. See how it's completely possible that you never put Latuni in this machine or give her this particular weapon, but she still has a voice line using the Rip Slasher. And that's just the case for like everyone. Like the voice work, the sheer bulk of voice lines each one of these games have for like very specific situations is really, really fucking good. So, actually, we don't have to do that. Okay. So HBR and big missile combo.
ビルトラプター突撃。標準セットアンダーキャノン発射。
Guessing they didn't have voice acting on the GBA.
私を甘く見るな。
No, not at all. But they still had a lot of very specific lines,
悔
like
やむがいい。
text lines.
私を
Anyways.
倒せなかったことをな。
Yeah.
ほらよ流星、手伝ってやるぜ。
Also, special support lines between characters.
覚悟して
So
もらう
he's
ぜ。
like, "Hey, Ryusei, let me help you out," which is also very cool. Keep in mind, Irm does not innately have support attack. I gave that skill to him. So you may never see that line because you never gave Irm support attack. Oh, you're gonna get drilled. Bye, you idiot. No, she's not gonna die from that. Julia actually has pretty decent defense.
今さら慌てても遅いぜ。スパイラルアタ
しかしそうでなければ意味がない。 放棄は最大限に生かす。
まあ情熱的なことで。
Should be a 129, 135. Oh, because of the other destroying. Okay, we're over 130, which is very good news for us. It's about time I send the Gespensts in. I can get away with those, like Sambra. You need to keep around 45 energy, at least 60 for what I want to do later.
だが我らの戦いにはまだ先がある。
Rough control.
逃げ損なったか。
There's real anger in her
まだ
face.
お前は俺と戦えるレベルではない。
Nice. Okay, we got dodge in. Yeah, she has 150 defense. Pretty good. Her attack stats are also kind of high, actually. Almost 150 on hers. Her accuracies are also really, really high. 216. Like I have to use the underwater here to fucking with her. Okay, Latuni. Congratulations. Oh, I could let a turn pass. So I can get my cheer on. Let's see if I can let a turn pass without it like fucking me over. Because I want to cheer the kill. Do you also drop more money? You do drop kind of more money. Oh yeah, who's getting this? Is it Latuni or... Raidias could use it, actually. He is level 12. Do need him on levels. Actually, we can save some of that. I can give Aya... Can't join her? Why can't they join? Can't join? Why is that? That's very interesting. Well, no matter. I use cheer. I don't need to overkill that hard. Yeah, we're good there. So easy level so far, right?
たとえコロニー統合
Well,
軍
do you
が
remember the
相手で
title of the
容
first
赦せん
level? I wonder if that's gonna be relevant.
ここまでか。
Ooh, shitloads of experience. Yeah, we got 3 levels. Okay, right back on track. Uh-oh! What's that alarm? Oh, known classification. It's some kind of huge robot. It's him! It's Bian Soldak, commander of the Divine Crusaders. Yeah, you've heard of him, Sakumono Eye? This guy got 4 eyes. Well, he's kind of far away from where I kind of want to be. You can think of this as your final chance. Consider it a birthing pain. I suppose it must look that way to you, the naivety of you. Even dogs can bark. That assumes you have what it takes to rout my Valsion, the apotheosis of robotic design. Your robot's made of pasta hoses. I'm gonna tear it wide open. Ryusei doesn't know language too much. Alright, reduce the Valsion's HP below 80%. So, I got 3 turns to reduce him to under 80% HP. Isn't that not take out 80% HP, just take it under 80% HP. So how about we take a look? $45k HP, 2,200 armor, size L. He's got 140 def, a lot of accuracy. He's insanely accurate. Very high offensive powers, level 20. And he has a special thing over here. Distortion Field halves damage from all non-barrier piercing attacks. It consumes 10 energy. And you're like, oh, I'm just gonna drain him of energy. Well, you see, he just gets 30% of that massive 450 energy at the start of the phase. He's a commander level 4, infighter level 4, genius, and he's got revenge also. So he is a fucking powerhouse. And here's where I gotta start like not getting hit. You cannot hope to defeat my Valsion.
程度とは見込み違いであったか。こちらから行くぞ。行くぞロスマッシャー。
動きが単調すぎるもの。
That is such a cool attack. Cross Masha! Is that all you can do? Emitting a homogenized force field in this vicinity. The kinetic energy of our attacks is being distorted and dispersed across a boundary surface. Can you translate that for the rest of us? Valsio is using something like an energy field to weaken the impact from our attacks. Orders of magnitude more powerful than Kagami's energy. Translation? You just hit the guy extra hard and smash through the barrier. Okay, I get it. In English, Four Eyes! Can I get there? I can't get there. Circle Samba! But you don't want us to simply cave, dude. Now you're talking in shonen meat, kid.
覚悟はできたか。お前サークルサンバー。
サークルサンバー。
落ちろ。このアクションを侮ってもらっては困るな。
So if you've not been upgrading your damage the way I have,
伝令を受け取りたまえ。
you really just can't get this one.
私の理想を実現するためお前たちにはここで死んでもらう。単調な攻撃だな。
But we did dodge it though. What an attack! Anyway, so he does have energy drain, armor breaker, weapon breaker, divine arm, which is his sword, cross masha, his signature like long range counter in general, ammo based, and then mega graviton wave, the actual signature move it has. Incredibly good against ground and space targets. His accuracy ratings are also off the charts. Like per weapon, and just because he's got like a shitload of accuracy. So we've been upgrading our weapons for this. You're wearing your lead undies today. What are you doing?
こちらから行くぞ。私の理想を実現するためお前たちにはここで死んでもらう。
No, but yeah, he does hit even Aaron pretty hard. So that's why I have to make sure no one gets hit by that shit. Can I get there? Transform? Untransform, bro? Yes, I can. Okay. We're gonna persist. Good thing I upped it. Yeah, gave him some armor because I knew he was going to be taking this next. Some BN hits. Yeah, or Hyper Machine Gun is doing less than 1,000 damage, for instance.
では相手をしてやろう私とバルシオンを倒さぬ限り DC 当たらぬ
Okay, nice dodge.
ライ今の見たかって見てねえか
Oh, potential level 2. Not bad. Okay, we're getting close to it. Oh. Get out of here. Move out, guest piece. This is not a fight you should be in. He's going for Harane. Should have bullside on before, but whatever. It wasn't defend anyways. Ah! You miraculously survived that trip beyond Pluto. And how has the Federation repaid? They demoted you. Damn. To protect this fragile world we call Earth. Ow! That was half damage. Okay. Now I can actually use my trump card. And you know what we learned with Erm? Valor, baby. One of the most important spirits we're gonna have. Because Valor lets us double damage. Now we're gonna double damage. I have 100%. No, I don't. I could go 150 will. I don't need to. I'm instead going to guarantee. Spirit up. Flash up. Like, he has over 130 now. And that's bad, because he has revenge. Meaning his counters are going to deal a lot more damage now. That's why I'm saving my don't get hit tech for now. So, support here. Is it because you're on water? Yeah, it is. Okay, simply use the machine gun. Yeah, it's fine. This should grant us the victory. We should be getting the win with this.
そうそう好きにはやらせないってよ
Put an end to your shenanigans.
天に二つの魔がつ星その名も帝都魔王剣暗剣殺真っ向から竹割り
Slash. Ooh.
力でよくここまで来られたの
Get 12k, idiot.
返礼を受け取りたまえおっと危ない危ないイルム注意援護するぜ
Yes, 2 slashes, my guy. True. And then Ryusei with a little machine gun. Yay! Okay, there we go. Bian is so strong that you just get a lot of experience from attacking him. Nanda? Begin charging the Tronium Buster Cannon! We can only use it once this entire operation! Who's that? He's back! That drink of juice may have tasted like sewage, but it worked great! So Kusuha's drinks heal you for a while and they taste like absolute fucking garbage, but they are healthy. Sewage! Where's that windbag hiding? I see no need to belabor this anymore. What about my entrance? You know how that hype go to waste? You're so concerned with theatrics. Defeating me will remain but a fleeting dream. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's Elson. Yeah, straight up. Beyond is theatrics itself. Oh yeah, you missed out. You missed out on Super Duper guy. Yeah, you didn't see his attacks though. Like the mission objective was just to taking him to 80% HP, and he makes you work for it. Looking motherfucker. He sort of is, of a classic Fire Emblem. And now we have a lot of lions. Lion type 5. Type V, rather. Now we got another wave of enemies. Actually, I should be feeding Ryusei kills here. Mudada. So this is Lion type B. As you can see, they don't have 3,900 HP. They have 5k. I have no respect for machines. This is why Eunectus fucking hates you. So type Bs actually have much better stats. And they're like actual like respectable enemies. They have a 2,700 railgun. The homing missiles, also a respectable 2,500. And I think the only thing is that their railgun is no longer 1/6 range, it's 2/6 range. So attacking lions point blank is a good idea. Ignore that I am a NEET. Okay, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna use 80 energy. And I hope this shouldn't be killing. I don't need to kill. I don't want to. Sai! Nice. A nice AoE attack from me to you. Okay, Ryusei. So I'm gonna be feeding Ryusei this because like he needs to be fed kills for a specific secret we're aiming for. And we're doing good on kills. Like the moment I get into the kill threshold I need, if you will. It's all good. Maybe Ingram also gets like a kill. Maybe. If I'm feeling generous. Okay, yeah, he gets a kill because he's about to level up. You get a kill too. Congrats. Yay! Ooh, Coben! Very good. We're just gonna poke. Push it away. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the boss preview. He's the strong. Oh no, don't attack Sidebuster. I could give him some kills though. Okay, that's enough kills. Those four for Ryusei. Because Ryusei is a huge fan of mech anime and games and stuff. He has a habit of screaming out attack names, even if it's just like the weapon's name. So he'll say like Rocket Saber, Cold Metal Knife. Oh, wait, that was the chap you need. How dare you? Okay. That accuracy down. How much effect will it have on me? Yeah, it's going for a focus. Oh, hey! You learned luck. Very good. He gets a little bit of extra money out of this. and then I don't use it because I'm dumb. Spirit. Nope. Spirit. I'm gonna use it. Doesn't use it. Okay. That's fair enough. It's gone. That was the leader of the DC, Ian Soul. We got some Covam, so that's going on the Grungust. Troy unit. They came to get new machines. Do they also have super robots in Masaki's dumb dimension? Absolutely. So she came to grab some new machines that they then take to space and they use on the other route, on the ATX route. How fares my boon companion, Sanger Song? He's letting the Type 0 San Kanto be a spearhead. Nothing worth fussing over. It's so easy to find good ingredients here. Katleya need always love your cooking. He says he has no intention of returning to our side. Sweet right he built. He's not like Dr. Omiya or Ryusei. Hey now. Boss Big Boss B, I'm plain and simple. Simple and black and white. Well, excuse me for being simple. Energy drink Kusuha made. Yeah, I know how rough that must have been. Yeah, Kusu has a health nut. And she makes evil potions. They work, but the taste is enough to floor someone. There's anything on the planet that comes close to that level of awfulness. Last time I asked, she said she used chaired, newt, and pit viper powder. Special order. Yeah, the sinister elixir. What a wonderful conversation between adults. I tried adding orange juice this time to make it taste better. What do you say? Fine, fit as a fiddle. Nothing wrong. Tofu every day. I gotta go do some maintenance work on the Grunga, so... Me too! I mean, I gotta finish a report. What say we go out on the main deck and look at the stars? Sounds good to me! It's the middle of the day, but hey, who's keeping track? Hey man, what are you doing here? Would you mind taking a sip of this? Hey, what's that? It's a health drink I made. I don't see why not. It's not bad. It's fighting for his fucking life. Hooray! Thank you so much, Mayor. I'll be heading back to my station now. It's just fighting for his fucking life right now. Mayor, did something happen? You're not looking too good. I'm just going to work for a bit. Hey, Chris, good to see you. How you doing? The face you make when the shit breaks you. Yeah. Straight up. Okay, so we gotta give the Grungus some Coven. Some more armor and HP. And definitely would benefit from the booster as well, increasing movement range. Yes. Yes. Now let's see how our PP situation is. And what would you know? Our PP situation, because we've been feeding kills to Ryusei, means we can get SP regen in addition to support attack. And this is kind of fucking huge. Okay. Ingram is at 82. I'm not going to prioritize support attack with him. I'm going to prioritize speed regen because he's a sense map, and because he has sense, regen is really useful, really useful for him. Oh, Latuni also has enough. So, SP regen for Latuni. Yeah, and it was expensive. 80 PP is a lot. Okay. Wonderful. Do I have new weaponry? I do have another energy taker. Oh, first of all, the repair module, Garnet. Maybe Aya gets the supply module. Oh shit, Greg! Hey! Thanks for the 5 gift subs. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you very much. That's awesome, dude. Thanks. Thanks for the 5 gift subs. Nice. Yeah, I don't enjoy modern SRW's SP regen innately. Innate SP regen plus you can use spirits on the enemy's turn. I'm not a fan of that. I really like this era of SRW where it's like you start with your tank full of SP and you best manage it on your turn and properly because it's a finite resource. You deserve that, but people hear the song. That's so sweet of you, man. Enjoy the DD spins, everyone. I always thought it felt really cool when a skill got unlocked by a stat reaching a certain threshold. That's also a cool system. I do like the system of like, okay, you can like invest this on stats or skills. Because it makes you think like, what you want. Yeah, we're gonna give Ah, yeah, the resupply module. She's not seeing a lot of combat these fights. It's doing nice things today. I wanted to share the vibe. Oh, that's super sweet. Nice. Thank you. Spreading the vibes. The vibes that are good. So we're gonna give Ikram our third energy taker. So Bill Raptier, shoots Valve, and now Big Smile. Shoots Valve. Should I change that perhaps to Concubine perhaps? Because if I recall, yeah, he can't guarantee it. Yeah, we're gonna change weapons there. Oh, the Huckabine doesn't have enough space for it. We're gonna take out a weapon later. Like, there's a stage in which we're gonna do that switcheroo. For now, we're gonna keep it like this. I also had another sort of who has the weapon breaker? Oh, because he has the weapon breaker. The Hucky. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna change the weapon breaker for the energy taker. Yeah. And weapon breaker, we're gonna give it to, for now, shoots. Yeah. Nice. Excellent. Weapon smasher! He also hits decently hard, just like as my, like, 3-barrel machine cannon. Okay. Now, we're not going to use any of this money, we're going to save it. Shit. Time is happening. The next big, Okay, C-Sport, take it easy, baby. Thank you for coming. Do we have more new parts? Probably, like, repair kits and shit. Let me see. I already put the booster and I already put the Coven. And it's new cartridge. Save the game. We're not gonna use any of that money. We're gonna save that money. We should be fine for a couple more maps. Are all mechs unique to pilot characters or are they interchangeable between pilots? Some are unique and some are interchangeable. I've been changing people a lot not a lot. I've been changing some people around in mechs. You can swap pilots here. Now, some units are unique. Like Masaki, for example. Masaki can only pilot the Sidebuster, and the Sidebuster can only be piloted by Masaki. But like, Irm has been switching around from a fighter jet to a dispense to a Huckleberry and now to the Conquest. And Latuni also. Latuni started on a fighter jet, then I promoted her to a dispense, and now she's on the Huckleberry. Masaki's a wizard, so he can only use magic. Oh, hey, it's him. Rinka's boyfriend.
Hey, Gramps, we should probably do something about the Hagane. Imbecile.
Oh! A name came up here. If I'd just had some Barellians back then, I could have taken them out. That's my boyfriend. Die, Rinka. The dreaded Barellian. Yeah. What's a Barellian? Oh, your worst nightmare? You'll meet them soon enough. Yo, damn, for real? Alright then, BRB. This guy sucks. That was Tenson Nakajima, I presume. He was a mere child. A child with extraordinary visual acuity, reflexes, and machine adaptability. Those numbers are drug and interface free. With only the barest minimum of training, mind you. Oh. Synthetic humans you're researching. All natural materials. Advanced. He's a maverick born from high-end game machines. A kind of mutant, if you will. A little help from his spy. He's going to be able to perfect his flawless combat AIs. Ooh, a second round of candidates from that school of yours. Oh, the school capitalize. That batch of failed experiments. Crutches, all of them. Stimulants and drugs and all sorts of shit. Okay. You make it sound so easy. A completely original run-of-the-mill operation. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna go in, you might as well do it from the front. These two should be in the brig. How about sticking a bell or something around his neck in case he gets lost? I'm not some stupid cat, damn it. Now that's an insult. That's racism. XO, these people are getting out of control. Christmas Island, the Phoenix Islands. Flight capable machines to rush the equator en masse. Roger. Hi. You want tips on air combat? Yeah, I'm pretty garbage when it comes to using the refuse flyer mode. It's remarkably self-aware coming from. He told me finding a solution on my own was part of my dream. Not about to start insulting me. That said, there is merit to Ingram's recommendation. Compile a list of fighter maneuvers and associated data first, and choose some you think will work. I'll help you load them into the TCOS. Yeah, Latuni's got data you can borrow. Should be able to point you in the right direction. Yeah, Latuni was a fighter pilot, so... Yeah, Rise data would be too different to yours. Look, you're trying. I'm not gonna be a total ass. Yeah. He's learned to do more than just muddle his way through fights. Boy's out proud here. Ooh! And that's the deal. Sorry to ask, but could I borrow your maneuver data? And away she goes. The cosplay incident from the other day.
Over the line.
Super extra. Chai. So I want Grongost. We will front this. Cybuster can catch up easily. Okay. Course is clear. Yeah, we need to cross that line. Uh-oh! Hey, that's never happened before. Something is approaching us at high speed. What's it gonna be this time? Oh shit! Minor damage to Shell 1. Warchip Cannon Barrage. Hey, welcome to one of the best levels in the game. Picks my playstyle way better than those lions and without lions. Flight capable artillery units. They're flying tanks. So, 7 turns to take on a lot of dudes. This can be a pretty difficult one. Now, platoon it, please. Do the honors. This is a Borrelian. Basically 8k HP with almost 2000 armor. Doesn't move far. However, it got the big head railgun. It can shoot 2 to 8. It has 9 ammunition, no crit bonus, but 30 accuracy. Now, the sheer amount of it is concerning. The head cannon, yeah. Now, that's a line of them. They're gonna be doing super artillery shit. Do you get to check their attack range, or do you just have to remember it? You just have to remember each weapon. So, basically what we're gonna do is we're going to fucking Ah, but what's that? Did you notice something? Did you notice something? It says guard right there. They have support defense. They can take hits for each other. And when you support defend, you take half damage. Yes. And they're all standing in line. That's why you have 7 turns to clear them.
こちらの力を舐めているのか
So I hope you invested in damage.
抵抗するな
顔を洗って出直してきやがれ
They're using evil friendship. DC soldier, you hero. They got camaraderie. Absolutely. They also have the power of friendship.
早く交代しろ
Hurry up and retreat. I want you to harm my comrades.
それがヒュッケバインの力かあだ名通りに消え去れ
子供だと思って甘く見ないわ
So it's very important to do counters in this one. That's why we're going in Gustlander. It has a lot of Omega Cannon. So. Oh. Okay, this line. So I'm gonna put a unit there to remember what the range is. It's gonna be this. So. What? This is the range. Right in front of Garnet. That guy has no one to protect him. So we attack! Basically, you have to spam their support defenses. And then try to get some damage in. So, what this map is trying to teach you, if you want to get the point, is that, like, yeah, if you get to point blank to a Barrelian, can't attack you. They have no range 1. But you want to be in range in order to eliminate them, so they can attack you and then you can counter. So it teaches you to be in range to get attacked and counter that. That's not good. We're just gonna go inside Buster. That way I can counter with High Familiar. If I go in, like, I move more in Cyber form, but I don't get the counter. Now Ingram is going to have a kind of a hard time because he's long range, short range only. So I'm gonna go in here so I can move in properly next turn. I'm gonna keep a line of guest piece over here, and my warchief over here. Do map attacks bypass support guard? Yes. That's a lot of HP I have to back away from. And Tenson is at the back over there. Not my favorite counter, but that's all we got here. Oh, they also have support attacks, so... Okay. We're gonna spend our counters on ATA missiles. Okay, you're close enough for the HBR. They cannot get support defended on their own turn. They can get support attack. They can support attack during their turn, not defend. So their turn is a good opportunity to deal damage. Like this. And we've invested in Ryusei, well, not in this particular weapon, but on his evasion and his levels. So he's able to draw a lot of fire here. And counter properly. Now he's almost out of energy. That was very expensive. Look at all the counters he's done. Omega Cannon, not a lot of damage. Look at the way all the Varellans are just looking at Ryusei. He's dodging all of my attacks! They're all obscuring. Now the problem is, I'm gonna have to go field wrap here. Meaning we can't use the the hyper beam rifle from underwater. Like you can't fire it from there. Because it's a beam weapon and we're underwater. And there's no water jet on this bad boy. But that doesn't matter because, again, we use all of our energy. So we're gonna go into humanoid form. And we're gonna start breaking their center line. Like this. Okay, wonderful. Here. You also have support attacks. You can use them to bypass, to a certain degree, a support defense, because the support attack cannot be support defender. So, combat, when you start getting like, now we're seeing the evolution of combat. So, I use my main attack, they defend, they get a support defense, switches back in, shoots, take a hit, then Latuni comes in, and you're fucking dead. Nice kill, Gator. So we systematically start destroying their defensive line. I cannot get close enough for any meaningful... We're trying to wing gust? Yeah. So we're gonna... Spiral. Now, you chumps ain't making it across. Not on my watch. Fire the big missile. Oh, wait, I forgot about this. You hear an explosion when those things hit. All nearby allies will be caught in the blast. If you get blown up, you either suck or your RNG was bad. Now hurry up and fire those bastards. Damn. Enjoying the game? Who cares, dude? They're just units on the map. Nanda. You get all sad and stuff when you lose guys in the game? Put a 40 out on the side. This guy fucking sucks. I love that line though. Do you get all sad and stuff when you lose guys in the game? Or a 40 on the sidewalk? Jesus. Who did his dialogue is less translation and more localization. It works out perfectly fine. You might make him feel it. He meets the average FE player. So without further ado, checkmate. The original is from 2000, I think, and this is from 2007. This remake. Don't quote me on that one. I just don't have the data I need to handle a new model of his. What the? Is this a file transfer request? It's maneuver and pattern data. Latuni? What is wrong with? You think getting hacks from some kid will help you with me? Hey, wait a second. Why is a kid piloting the thing anyway? Oh, that's right. Adler told me something about this. You're a school alumnus, aren't you? Got it in one. Ain't that sad? He's just a lab rat thrown away when you don't like yourselves. What? You don't know? That kid's a puppet, like an AI party member. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, in our case, an upgrade part too. Too bad it's defective. Damn, calling her a defective. A defective part. Yeah, talking shit to Latino like that. So I mean, what's a bit player like you gonna do? Sidekick me to that? Damn. Ryusei got so angry he got buffs he didn't even have. Dang, you need a new pattern for me that fast? I knew it. We're the same breed, Ryusei. Gamers for life. A lot of fun with this guy, yeah. Objectifying a human being is not cool, damn it. That's exactly what pisses me off! So, that gives Ryusei a bunch of buffs and includes setting his will to 150. Like, Ryusei got so angry that his will just shot to 150. Like, he just maxed out on will from the anger. We got a stork here. There's a lot to do in this map. It's a very busy map.
おいでなすってね行くぜ
まさきちゃんと狙ってにゃ
行くぞディスカッター霞切りまぐれ当たりで調子に乗るなよくそこれじゃ狙い撃ちされる
The missiles are actual physical objects that I have to shoot down or I fucking lose. If they hit the chip, I straight up lose. It's a game over condition. That's great. Not the losing part. I wonder if I can fight properly here. Yikes! Just gonna have to put spirit into it. Not sure how well my guesses are gonna fare against these things.
そこだこいつを食らってただで済むと思うなよジェットマグナム
Okay, damage is Alright, Scholar, take it easy. Thank you for coming. Hope you had a good
その
time.
名の通り幽霊にしてやる
Ooh, that's a
俺
heavy
は
hit.
ゴムとゴムの勝負なんざ
For a guess.
するつもりはねえ。
今ので終わりだと思わないで。 T リンク開始。目標捕捉。
誰か援護を頼む。
Is this gonna kill? It's been a hot second since I fought.
さあこれをかわせるかしら。
Oh, damn it!
幽霊め成仏させてやるぞ。
直撃なの？
Thanks. Okay. Garnet? Actually, it's not necessary. I can just kill on counter. That's 10 cents.
そのうざい面見んのも今日で最後かもな。
My final shot of the hyper beam rifle.
売られた喧嘩は買ってやるぜ。
アンダーキャノン。うせえのやつそろそろうざくなってきたな。
You're starting to get
や
annoying.
っちまうか。
Die. I let you off easy up till now out of fellow gamer respect. But if you keep acting all high and mighty, I'll kill you for real sense. These robots are in fact embroiled in quite the war that's super, yeah. How you doing, Lan? Good to see you. Big missiles all around over here. You get double Omega Laser. That should kill. Yeah, okay. We're breaking the line little by little. High Familiar can get there. Okay. High Familiar can do it. Hey, Lan, you know what happens when you have cats? Okay, so this is a wizard. Not this one.
行くぞサイバースター。
Have it finish SMT the last night. Hey, grats! Hell yeah.
ギリギリセーフだぜ。
So there's a war, but this guy's a wizard. And he's got his familiar cats that are talking cats.
さて反撃開始といくか。
And the cats have their own little necks.
任せたぜ。黒白。
猫使いが荒いにゃー。そんなことしてる場合じゃないで
And
し
the
ょ。
cats have cannons.
己サイバースター。予想にして暇はないぞ。サイバースターは最優先で破壊しろ。
You notice how all these like generic dudes also have very specific lines depending on which enemy they're targeting? Like that's super cool. They have a special lines for your specific playable units. Eye laser. Okay, big railhead. Yeah, we can get a kill out of this. Cool. That's a kill. Does High Familiar reach? Yes. Cat manual funnels, really. How you doing, Gray? Some good stuff. Oh, that's out of range. No, that's not out of range. Now this is artillery fighting. I thought that was gonna be 8 range. It's 7. So I positioned him perfect.
生かして返すか
I thought I fucked it up.
残念だったな
I mean, Rinka being a scrub. Yeah, water is wet.
ツインビームカノン発射
We got that artillery fighting going on. Now the missiles are gonna move. We have to destroy those missiles. And there's still the new line of reinforcements. Oh no, Billspine has been getting hit a lot. Okay, I'm using all my high familiar ammo. Do I have Circle Samber? I do have Circle Samber. And Ingram has to start dodging more. Like those 27% of like eating him alive. Okay, he got the counter.
よく訓練されているなだが
Give the subprimes? Yeah, it seems you give the subprimes, yeah. Greg was giving the subs earlier. You must have never seen it. How you doing, Dan?
まぐれあたりで調子に乗るなよ
Because you are a sub owner, you can do
力あるものが正義だ
you can spin those ditties. Man, that's 327% in a row that he's eaten. That's kind of fucking crazy. And now it's at 39%. That's rough. Yeah, he ate 327% in a row. Surely he... Okay, let's trust. Let's trust. He'll dodge the 39%, right? Right? Okay, at least he got the counter,
果たして
so
お前たちの力で
even if he becomes our first casualty of the run.
切り裂く
Give you damage at the very least.
まだだまだ貴様に屈したわけではない
Now please dodge it. I don't want to spend money repairing your mech.
消え去れ 俺としたことはここまでか
Ingram, you suck ass. Holy shit. Ingram, you suck ass, dude. Holy shit, Ingram. 327% in a row, and not 39%.
力あるものが正義だ
Fuck this guy.
守ってみせるシステムに異常はない
It's Kuzu that
Mada
uses
ikeru
word. Does this game have permadeath? No.
このセットで終わ
But
りにしようぜ
you still do not want to distribute this because it costs us money. Depends on which mech gets destroyed, it costs us money to repair it.
次はこうはいかんぞ
And money is limited in the game. It's a limited resource. So just because of that death, I just lost an unlimited resource, basically. And that's money I'm never getting back. Because guy sucks. Oh, that start has 30k? Holy goddamn shit, dude. What? Wait, you have fucking 30k? Why do you have 30k stored? Yeah, so if you check a unit, there's that cost over there. Under her HP. So, if Cybuster gets destroyed, for example, it costs us 5,000. It just takes 5,000 gold. I mean, credits. Gold, like in Fire Emblem. It's 5,000 credits penalty. In the case of Bill Raptor, it's 4,200. the Grungust is expensive. 7,500 this guy falls. So you don't want them to fall. Like, there's no permanent, but like you are losing resources for it. That ain't good, G. I think this, yeah, Tensen's Barrelian, because of Tensen's Piloting, does have one range. Uniquely. But I'm going to... to work this guy over fast.
ゲームオーバーになるのはお前の方だ。スパイラルアタック。
Unique line against Tensen because game.
渋いね。あんた本当に渋いぜ。ラウンド2開始ってけ。戦える相手なら退屈せずに済みそうだ。
16k variety, 16k variety. God, so much HP to shoot through. And the missiles. Can't forget the missiles. Okay, that's it. They have 5k HP, so... Missile down. Oh, there's Latoon. Yeah, I was like, where's Latoon actually? Okay. That missile is about to go. Boldo Beam Cannon! That's the fucking name. Boldo Beam Cannon! Sucks in water, so... Shouldn't hit hard. Oh my god, he keeps very hard still. Wait. Ah, no! Fuck! That was a mistake. I wanted to trust. Oh, whatever. She's experienced. Oh, this is not looking good at all. Okay. We need to start working these guys, though. Oh, no, don't get hit! Baby, what? This shit's kind of hurting. Is that gonna kill? No. Oh no! Guard it! Oh shit! Oh, at least I get a spiral for free here. Oh no, we're bad. This is bad. Counter unavailable. No, this is bad. Counter unavailable. No. Okay, that's better. guys don't attack. Oh! Come on, Ray. You're carrying the shit out of me here.
Oh my god, it's not a kill? Really? Oh no, 37, that might hit. Oh, okay.
Come on. Come on. Don't get hit. Don't get hit now. No! 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 Okay. Oh, we're alive. Like, I can't afford not to take these fights. I need to, like, whittle their HP down. Shoot it down. Fuck! Okay, we can take Tensen out. We can take Tensen out. That's good. Bottom text. I did use Garnet. Fuck. Whatever. Cheers. I got this luck.
ビルトラプター突撃ヒュッケバインサード
Yuki behind Solo!
ここでゲームオーバーだよ
Because the Rush Saber is the hockey line, so. Stock melee. He's retreating. At least that lets me. No. Just landed. No, you know, we kinda... Not yet. Nice! Okay, that's nice. Can I make it? Fuck. Oh my god, Gyaro, come on. What do you mean 54? What do you mean 54? 69? Come on, hit. Yes! Yes! Okay, nice. Now it's simple. Yada! You did it! Okay. Revolver fire. Okay, missiles are out. Good time to use a repair kit. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. Never stop firing. She had a double experience on, so she was only going to get one level, but she got 2 out of it. Damn. That start is very accurate. What the hell? Wait, what is that E-field shit called? Oh, shit! Wait, that's a strong barrier. Son of a fuck. I'm gonna have to E-drain it. This guy's. You, sir, are permanent. You know, I think it's time. We kind of need to break out the Cosmonova. We gotta shoot it. We gotta shoot our shot.
Masaki, しっかり頼むにゃ。
ああ、わかったぜ。
We don't need the sword where we're going.
こいつでとどめだ。コスモノバ。
Nice. Okay. We needed the damage.
前方の敵を蹴散らせ。
Oh no!
俺も焼きが回ったもんだぜ。
Oh my god, this word is nightmarish strong. Oh, this is gonna cost me so much money. May have to restart this level, depending on how it goes. Fuck. My dudes are just not dodging today. Like, my dudes are just not dodging today. Like, my hit rates are not sparking joy. Okay. It's a lot of progress, but we have no... Good thing I built the fuel tank. Okay, now we can keep shooting. It's time to start breaking the focus. Yeah. Okay, that's one. That's one. This guy still has 7k. No, okay. We gotta... Gotta go. We gotta make up for that money we're about to lose to. Okay. You gotta go, baby. You straight up gotta go.
昔取った絹塚ってやつさ。こいつで型をつけてやる。 案件 殺
Take it very high. Sink it very low.
3DC に栄光あれ
There we go. A real G. This guy still has. Oh, but we can wiggle this barrier down. Just a second. Yeah, if we can. Okay, that's nice because he's gonna use the bulbing cannon that costs us energy. That's 15 energy for that one. Plus the bulbing cannons. You're a 0. Yes, yes, exactly 0. Now he doesn't have the barrier anymore. We can start lip slashing it. Yes! Yes! Oh, after image too. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Okay, no, this ship is going down. This ship is going down. Now the main problem is I still need to
Fuck! Fuck! It's just not good.
She's gonna get hit by that.
No. Okay.
Fuck it.
We're going in.
Wait. Oh, but that's gonna put me in range of the other guys. No, I can't. Unless I shoot from here. Yeah, if they shoot Aya, it's a lost turn because then I can't really counter. Okay, we have to shoot from here.
Ow. Guiado! There.
Darn it. Just hang back. They're not. Not attacking? Not killing that one because not killing that one because I need to bless kill that one. The kill on that one has to be with bless. Oh, we're out of energy. Turn 6. We got this turn and the next.
We need to hurry up.
What's the status on these enemies? Kinda healthy. What about you guys? No! Gotta use your support attacks. Use that one. Wind Gust. Can't get to him! Did I give you? Shit! Okay, it's fine. This should do it. Yes! Okay. Come on. That's a 5k enemy. That's fucking bad. gonna have to die next turn. We're good range here. I don't know if this kills. It shouldn't kill. If I use a secondary batteries, it should not kill, I believe. Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Okay, now we can... Come on, Aya. We need you! Aya, you need to do it! Take down the accursed stork once and for all! We need to make the money back.
T-Link コンタクト
We absolutely need the money back. Holy fucking shit, we need the money back.
ここで沈んでも我らの大義は
Oh yes! Okay, that more than pays for the repair costs. I still have 3 enemies. You gotta get in. You gotta get in. Some fucking bitch. Okay, hold on. This guy with 6k HP has run me the wrong way. Okay. Come on, we can do it. It's just 3 more. 3 more in 1 turn. Sneaky bastards. They just don't attack. Wow, this map was exhausting. This map was legitimately exhausting. Holy shit. In a very fun way. I'm a big fan. No, they're not. They're not. They have a lot of ammo. They're just wired not to attack. Or to only use support attacks and support defenses. Like, it's part of how, like, they make it harder to kill all enemies within turns. You can't counter them because they don't attack. You have to direct attacks at them. Maybe you notice, maybe you don't notice in the early turns. I sure fucking didn't. It's fine. We can make it. Oh, his level up gave him 2 SP. That's what happened. Oh shit. I have to go after this one. It's a good map to end on, to be honest. I think I have to go after this one. I'm seeing people start arriving shit. How long did we go? Yeah, go 4 hours. More than I thought I would be able to go on. Oh, Latuni needs to kill. Sorry. Do I have enough cheer juice yet? Yeah, one more cheer. Make me proud. Give some levels for Latuni. And some hybrid armor. Hell yeah. Okay, that's gonna cost me 9,500, but we use enough lessons that we made up for that difference, so we're not terribly bad. Oh, that was fucking tense, yeah. That's a hard map to get the skill point. So I'm glad we did. Like, I always remember, it's a very hard map to get the skill point. Oh, she was blushing. Hey, Arnett. You really pulled through for her back then. I just took her data and barely managed to come out on top against Tensei. Not talking about that. When Tensei brought up that she was from the school, you got really ticked off. Yeah, he was her shooter. He didn't even notice. Some creepy institute for racing super pilots. Left her with a serious fear of other people. She's dealing with scars. Yeah. Right. Woo! We made a lot of money out of that, though. Even though we lost 10k, well, 9.5k, we still made a shitload of money out of that. And that's gonna make it for today. Like, I see people starting to arrive. So, yeah, thank you all for coming. Doubt I'll get another chance later in the day. I do want to keep playing more of this, though. Absolutely. So if that happens, maybe it will be unannounced. I don't know if it will be possible because it's my mom's birthday. Doesn't mean we have to. I mean, normally we would hang out like more, but like we've gotten a lot of like guests and shit. It's like at some point I like to skedaddle out of the room because of all the guests, older people. So maybe I can stream if I do that, but we'll see. I can't promise anything. If it was my people, I would be there hanging out all day. But it's older people with I believe system I'm not particularly all too comfortable with. Also, you know, just people I don't really mess with. Anyways, take it easy, everyone. I may see you later. I may not see you later. Love all of you. Thank you for being here in this very early stream. And I'll catch you around. Hopefully, maybe, later today. If not, at some point. Bye.